Welcome to one of my first build streams, or build videos, I guess you'd say, not build stream, on this new seed that I put together. Um, I've been working on this village in a live stream on this new seed, and we're going to start. I'm going to build, show you some of my thoughts and techniques. We're going to build the Jarl or Mikar's house, his great hall. I got a little bit of a unique design that I found a couple of images from, and I've been kind of putting a couple things together to do that. Now, before we jump into that, I did want to give a quick tour. So this is the main entrance to Cairnbray, which is what we're calling this village. There's also a secondary bridge over there that goes over, so I can go get wood on that side. But this is, I think, the main entrance I've been using because it goes over to the Black Forest. We have a logging camp over there and a mining camp over on that side. And then as you come in, this is my current house and workshop. Very basic. Started with the workshop and very small house with some storage. Obviously, running out of space here. I got my piggies on the other side. I'll show you those in a second. Before we get to the build site, I did put this. This is our forge. We currently have our bronze forge, storage here, our workbench, and our processing stations, so that we can work. And then over here, I recently finished in a stream our kitchen / eating, or feast hall, I guess you could say, in a sense. I'm going to put, when I get enough tin, I'm going to put some pots here. This is built big enough, so when I designed this originally, I built this to be big enough to hold 2 hearths. So I'm kind of thinking ahead as far as expansion goes. Got some storage under here for food. And then when we come upstairs, storage here for extra, and then our sort of nice little eating area. And a view of the bay. And then this is just open in here to kind of give a very nice open feel to the room. I'll eventually decorate with, heads and different things will get decorated in here. I just haven't had the time or resources right now to do it. Got our little garden here. Grab that. So right now we just have a vegetable garden. Now this server is meant, or this seed is meant to be open to others to play on while I'm streaming or while I'm gaming. So the intent is eventually to allow people to log in, come in, play while I'm here, have their own homes. So this one is vacant. I will eventually build more, and this one needs to be elevated. Right now it's too low to the ground, I think, or too low to the water line. But yeah, pretty basic home for somebody to come start in, which I need to finish the fireplace. No, I don't. It's good. But very basic. Nice tree I kept. And then over here, I did roof and dock this entire outside. Why is that all tore up? So this is all dock space, all roofed, that meets the walls on both ends. And then eventually I'm going to build a covered boathouse right through here. And I need to go through and do some landscaping. And then connected to the back of the dock is our community warehouse. So people will actually be able to use this to store extra stuff. You can obviously store in your own home. But this is all spare overflow stock, and it will eventually expand as I run out of room. Under here, we got a piggy. Still have stuff spawning within our walls. I have not completely locked down the spawn region yet. We got This is a cover for our carts. and our wood storage. And some stone storage on the docks. Trying to keep as much of the natural landscape as possible. Our walls go all the way around here. I am going to eventually raise the ground all around so that we're not down in the water line with the walls. I built it right around the altar that you start at. So that's here. Oh, another piggy. Get rid of him. And then over here, see, I need to lock down the spawn inside here eventually. And then over here, we have our second entrance. I'm going to hop over this spot. Ah, I didn't realize it was so close to nighttime. Oh. How did that not kill him? I don't know. And this is going to be the Jarl's house, which we are currently working on. And we're going to go take a quick nap. There's our piggies. We got... Where's... Big Papa's there. Oh, that's right. I need to rename... Big Mama got killed. So this is Big Mama. This is how I know not to slaughter the two main ones. But they got killed in a raid. Which I did turn the raids down. The raids were happening far too often. Alright, good morning. Alright, so the original design I had in mind, I wanted to do a double hearth in the middle, and I've changed my mind, which also means I'm going to be changing some of this floor plan design here as well. So what we're doing here, let me get this design going here, is, oh, I'm building basically a 4-room, good lord, these freaking greylings. I need to just go around and space out workbenches. Anyway. So the plan is this here. So it's going to be 4 rooms. Down here, I believe this is going to be storage. And might be connected with a hall back here. I haven't decided. Actually, that's probably what I'm going to do. I am going to connect... Once I fix this. Down here is going to be a large kitchen, but there's actually going to be a deck overhanging it, so it's only going to be about so big. And I believe I'm going to put a fireplace off the back of it. This is going to be a hearth, and I'm going to raise the ground, so it's going to be a second level 2-story hearth. Because above this storage is going to be a bedroom. And above the kitchen is going to be the Great Hall. And then there is going to be a deck that extends out to here. So the first thing I need to do is I need to take this back down, because this is not my plan here. This did not come out the way I wanted it to. I need to go get my hoe. So we are done cooking our food. Now, what I was saying about this hearth is it didn't quite meet what I was looking for in terms of size. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut these pieces out. Now hearth is 4x3. So if I bring this in 1 and 1, then that's 4. And I bring this in like so. So I can already see what I don't like about that particular design. I think I'm going to butt it up against this wall here. Put it in the corner of the bedroom, so to speak. So now, here's where things get tricky, because I am not sure exactly how I want to build this. Oh, I do need to put the chimney off of the back of the kitchen too. Okay, so 4 wide by 3 deep. So this is actually the center. Of course it is. But I can always offset the chimney. Actually, trying to think now, do I want it off the side, and do I want a deck off the back here, off the second floor? I might want a deck off the second floor too. A private, that might actually be really cool. So what I want to do, I guess, is put the chimney over here. So let's do this. Let's put it back here. Let us say right here. It's actually kind of even with this one, isn't it? Yeah. It'll make the chimneys line up, which is fine. And I'm just putting this as sort of placeholders, if that makes sense. Because right now... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now... how do we want to do this? So every corner... Interior walls are going to be this. so what we want to do is I need to get some core wood. This is the tricky part to figure out, is how to start this thing. How do we want to start this thing? So I think what I want to do... Alright, so what I want to do... is start like that. And now... we're going to go over... Okay, so if we have this here, we'll probably connect it right here. Yeah, and so we're going to have storage not open to the outside. You're going to have to go through the kitchen to get to the storage. And we'll have the door, like, right in the middle of these two. So let's say this one right here, and this pole right here. And I'm putting this base layer, so normally I would use, if I was building like a typical house structure, I'd be using these to level the foundation of the house. So that I don't have to worry about, like, see how the ground is not all completely level, right? Actually, this part I'm going to need to fix. And get it below, at least below the main part. That way I don't have to go around and try to perfectly level everything. And it will even it all off. But here, since I'm building this log cabin style, I'm doing the foundation in these things. Now this lower floor again is going to connect through here. So then what I need to do is we're going to put supports here and wall in this chimney, so eventually there's going to be a hearth up there once I get iron and can do that. So that's going to be something I'm going to have to work toward. I've already found copper, but I need to upgrade all my copper and then go looking for iron. Alright, so the main floor, again, fireplace / hearth, kitchen connected to storage, which is closed off from the outside. Second floor, hall, main hall, and above this, bedroom, which is actually going to be accessible from the outside, but I may also connect it to the main hall through a back door up here off of the deck. So this is going to be a deck, and this is also going to be a deck. So first thing I want to see is how tall. I'm going to need some more core. I had to get a lot of core wood to make this work, if you can imagine. Let's go ahead and grab this guy so I can put those in there. Yeah, this required a boatload of core wood. Alright, let's get this support down in the ground. And let's go ahead and wrap this in these. I know it's a little bigger than the 4x3. It's more like 4x4. But that's what the ground is kind of forcing us to do, if that makes sense. And I'll hide it as best I can until we get stone. The biggest thing is I don't have stone to do what I need to do. So we're just kind of stuck with this design. Until I can figure something else out. So now this is going to be a wall. This will be an interior wall, so it'll be regular wood. The exterior will all be this logs, core wood logs. And the first thing I need to do is, again, how tall? Okay, these I think are exactly too tall. Like two walls tall. Yes, they are. Alright, so back to it. And the other reason I just thought about this, the other reason I wanted to make this too high is because I saw something really neat that I want to do with the ceiling in the kitchen and the storage area that would take up too much room if I did it as a 1.5 wall or height wall. So now I need to determine, at least on the main floor, where the entrances are going to be, and I think there's just going to be one. And I think we're going to put it like, well, there's going to be stairs coming down here, so we don't want it under the stairs. I think we're going to put it literally right in the middle between these two beams. So let's see here. Oh, I need more core. We are going to quickly run out of core wood, I think, and have to go get some more. So right here is the middle. So that is 1, 2, 3 of these. So if I put the door right here, and then did this and this, I think that would be good. Yeah. Perfect. And I can pretty much do this all the way up because this is all a single. Yes. So it's supposed to be like a log cabin lodge style design that I'm working on. But I'm also half tempted to do something with the doors. To make like to make it less plain out here. That makes sense. So what I think I want to do is see what happens. Cause, oh yeah, so see that can go on the outside. I don't know. It's tricky to cross beams like this, the core wood beams. They don't necessarily want to cross each other. We'll see if this will help. They don't want to. That sun's in the way, or I would be able to line it up like so. Let's see how that looks. Nope, not quite. Damn. Stupid sun is right in the way. See how that looks. That actually looks really good. Okay, so that gives a little bit of texture to the exterior. That is nice. Let's go ahead and finish these posts to the ground. And let's finish up the core, and then we'll grab some regular wood. Let's see here. Yeah, these won't go in like that. Okay, so for our first window, I think we're going to start right here. Alright, it's nighttime. We're going to go take a quick nap. Only because my spawns aren't locked down in here, and I just don't want to deal with a brute or something coming in and having to fight while I build. Okay, I think I goofed. Yes. No? No, I didn't. So I do need some wood, though. I need some standard wood and some more core. Because we need to frame out a window. Yeah, we're going to have to go back and get a lot more core wood. Alright, let's see here. Typical window that I build. Alright, we want to go up one more. And then we're going to come over to... Yes, okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put that in. And let's go ahead and do that. And that. And that. Okay, that's going to let some light in. Still be very rustic. And eventually we'll upgrade those windows with a nicer material. But that's going to let some light in on the lower floor here on the back side. All right, I'm gonna drop off some wood and lock some of this down, and then we're gonna go get some more core, and then we'll get back to it. All right, so we're back. We got a cart of wood, got almost a full cart of core, and we are going to see about getting most of the walls out here done, and starting on the second floor. Took me a long time to get all that core wood. Alright, and I want to frame the deck out while I'm up here too. So I think we're going to take that out that way. And now let's see here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Of course, we're going to start raining again. Little trick, if you didn't know. I'm sure you know, but just in case, you can sit down and get a view underneath your posts or your wherever you're trying to set something. Okay, so now what we're going to have here is a double stairway. Starting here. Oh, we need regular wood for that. Now, of course, we're backing right up against the pig pen, and I will have to address that at some point. I'm gonna go get my hose so I can fix that ground. I'm gonna be moving the pigs. Not in this video, but I will be moving the pigs. Oops. Oh, I need to cook. Alright, we're gonna take a quick break. I make some food. Okay, so now we need more support across this way. Alright, hopefully that transfers some of the support now. Let's see, because that was pretty red there for a minute. I'm just hoping that... Okay, that's helping a lot. So we're going to have to continue that design all the way across. And this is going to be the tricky one. So let's see, there's going to be a door. Actually, there's going to be a door right here. Let's go ahead and put that door in. It's going to be in the middle of these two beams. It's not enough space. It's not going to be in the middle of those two beams. It's going to be like right here. Okay. Now we're going to have a window and two windows. I think we're going to have the bed like right here and some storage right here. And I feel like we need to go down and run a post. I feel like this needs a post right in line with the center. You know what I'm saying? Like... maybe right in the center of this wall there needs to be a post. Yeah. So it needs to be like... there. And hopefully it's... it should hopefully be blue. It should hopefully have transferred from the ground post to being... slow down. Okay. So... so then we're just going to put another one of these right here. And for now, we are going to put an arch. And we're going to frame this in. Like so. Yeah, we'll frame that in. Put a fire in there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Alright, so we're definitely doing a window back here. Ooh, that didn't line up right. That did not line up right at all. Is that better? It looks like there's a gap. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Weird. Alright. I want better windows up here. Those big blocks. Blocky windows in the kitchen, not so cool. Oh, that's what I want. That's what I want. Perfect. Here we go. Yeah, actually this will be kind of nice because now I'll have added storage. Get this lumber here. Oh. Let's put back some of the cord, pick that up. And I'm still gonna build a deck. I still gotta do a deck shape off of here, but I think I'm gonna do something unique. Maybe a rounded kind of deal. Whoops. How did we not line up? Are those posts not in line? They're not in line. Oh no. Oh no. We have a flaw. We have a flaw in our plan. Wait a minute. We have a flaw. Minute. What the hell? Okay, now what? Well, I think what I need to do is I need to map this over. And bring it down. And from right there. There's a little trick for you, a little tricksy trick. Alright, now this... I wish these crossed easier, but they won't. They won't cross over. And it's really obnoxious how that works. But essentially, you just have to kind of guess and hope it lines up right. See, we're not quite right. Shoot. It didn't work. It didn't go exactly where I wanted it to. I think what we might have to do... Let's try this. Maybe this will work. We're going to bring this over. 1, 2, 3. No, that's not going to line up right either. How far over is this thing? It's not quite 3. Oh. Oh, this wall is off. That's why we're off. Okay. I just figured it out. That corner is not right. That corner's off by 2. And let's see here. This one, I think I could probably get it to fit. Oh, it's off by 1. That's right. Like that. So yeah, so we're still left with kind of a bit of an attic space that we can use. Kind of, I think. We'll see. We'll see how much room there actually is up here. It may not be worth it. May simply just be to access the roof line. How is it? It is 3 o'clock. Okay. So that's going to do it for part 1. I'm going to have to go do some things, but I just wanted to show where we were at. So this roof line is going to come this way and meet up with the other A-frame roof line that's going to come off of this side. And those two will butt up. I'm going to put a deck. I'll probably do a rounded deal off of this. I'm going to try something different. And support it all the way out off of the back of the Great Hall. And, yeah, kitchen to build. This deck to roof all the way out, including an overhang for the stairs. And an overhang off the front of this to make that look finished. But so far, I think we're looking pretty good. We'll have some finishing stuff to do. I have the piggies to move. I'm going to move the piggies down into this area next. We're just gonna run some fencing and get them out from in front of this so that this house partially faces the main gate. We may actually move the old house out of here when we're done and sort of rebuild this main avenue, so to speak, up that way, and then move this house. But yeah, that's our current project, part 1. You guys have a good one. I'm gonna put Mikar to bed, and I'm gonna see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.